Hello everyone, this is Unofficial, and when we last left things, Len and Mega Man were curious about their snacks. So anyhow, let's get back to the real world. That's your mom! What could be wrong? Let's go! Also, this is an interesting crisis music that plays. I mean, it seems interesting at first, but then it gets stuck in your head. Anyhow, here we have Mom crying and... oh my god, the oven's on fire! Len was trying to make hotcakes, and look! What should we do? Huh? But it was just repaired! The repairman said it was fixed, but it's on fire! Mega Man, let's jack in. Maybe it's a bug or a virus or something. Leave it to me. That must be some bug or virus if it's causing a virus this big. Or fire. Anyhow, we're gonna jack in right next to it because, man, it's cold and we need all the warmth we can get. Mega Man? Yeah, the oven program's here, but something's wrong. Be careful, if a virus comes out, I'll send chip data. Roger that. So anyhow, here we have the oven network. An interesting design and an interesting bit of trivia. The music of this network, yeah, the individual networks and computers here happen to have their own unique music tunes. And the specific one here happens to be remixed later in Mega Man Battle Network 5 as the boss themes. So that's an interesting bit of trivia between those two games. Help us! The oven has been taken over by a virus! And again there's the glitch of everyone facing the wrong direction. Who are we? We're the oven control programs. No, we're not viruses. The program that's controlling the viruses is somewhere in the oven control area. It's creating the fire. If you delete him, it should stop the fire. The oven control area is somewhere deep inside. The one thing that's strange though is how a digital program is able to create a fire in an oven and the fire isn't controlled by any of the built-in safeguards or anything. I mean, oh well, I guess technology can go a bit too far. You can't see the viruses. They just suddenly attack. Be careful. So yeah, and also in each of these individual networks, we have all sorts of random virus encounters. Because of the heat, the oven network is broken up. You can maybe put it out if you get the ice block from the thawing section of the network. And yeah, that's the main gimmick of this network. Each network happens to have its own gimmick. Anyhow, Mega Man accessed the mystery data, Mega Man guides, and chip for Shotgun Q. Anyhow, this stage's gimmick, you have to use the ice block program to put out fires. Uh-oh, the data signature. Is the world peace for sure. And it's tough. It's just like Mel was saying. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. And it's a single Metar. I'm pretty sure the World 3 can do much better than that. Hone. And we still get Zenny. Anyhow, let's keep going. Well, you seem down. This is the center of the oven network. We're being deleted. What? We have almost no antivirus features. Well, considering this kind of danger, I was hoping you could have some sort of safety features. We're hoping that you can delete the viruses. Beep. And here we have purple mystery data. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got 400 Zennies. Beautiful. And random encounter. Piece of cake. Ow. Yeah, the controls can be a bit sticky with such precise timing, but then again, I could be playing a bit safer. Anyhow, I think I'll put another Met Guard in exchange for that one escape that I thought I got rid of. Anyhow, let's keep going and Mega Man access the mystery data. can get a chip for Sword B. This is the thawing section. Oh, meaning there's an ice block program here. If you use this ice block, you can extinguish 7 fires. Please try to get into the oven control area. Then, please delete the master virus to fix the oven. Mega Man got the ice block program. Examine a fire to use the ice block. If you use up the ice block, please come back for another. However, it will take time to recompile, so the fires that you extinguished will return. Good luck. So essentially, the main gimmick here is that you have to choose which 7 fires you have to extinguish with the ice block. Essentially, you can only extinguish 7 of them, so if you extinguish 7 but still don't have enough, you have to return here to get them all back. However, the fires will regenerate, so you can't just get rid of all of them that way. Yeah, let me just... Oh. Dang it, was a bit too fast there. This should be good. Assuming I can actually get my timing down correctly for that one. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Goodbye, virus. 100 Zenny. Wow! That was unexpected. Eek! Mega Man, what's wrong? Mega Man? Who's there? Don't bother calling your Navi. He just went boom. Hey, isn't that the repair guy? You're the panel repairman. That was just a disguise. I work for the World 3, silly kid. Darned it, the disguise actually works for once. So all the other oven explosions. You're pretty smart. Me and my Navi do good work, huh? Sorry, but you gotta join your Navi. You can't escape. Well, frankly, we can't escape very easily. However, it probably doesn't seem safe to leave the Navi behind. And though it doesn't explicitly say you want to examine this thing. Here it is! Lan got water gun. Okay, let's go. Man, that was one powerful water gun. Thank heavens, the fire's gone a little better now. Mega Man? Answer me, Mega Man! Mega Man! Answer me! Lan? You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks. Lan? I got a lot on my hands here. Hurry up, Mega Man. Roger. I'm just wondering why they didn't think of the water gun idea a little bit sooner, but alas. Blue mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Steel A. There's no response. The program is no longer functioning. Blast, we're too late. I seriously want... Blast! All close range. Yeah, this can be somewhat tedious until I actually get a power up for my Mega Buster. And we get Guard A. I personally think we've got enough of those in the folder. Now, we've been here before. I think I'll demonstrate Mech Guard here, just for demonstration purposes. So essentially what it does is, it protects you from any incoming attacks at all. However, it only does it for 3 seconds, which, considering the time gap between those 2 attacks, is a pretty impressive amount of time. There, now I think I'll both attack and recover. Thank you. Now here's an interesting proof of concept of the steal damaging it. If you steal while there's an enemy on one of the panels you took, the panel won't be taken, however the enemy will take 10 damage. So I guess that's amusing if you wanna deal us a tiny bit of damage. Now I believe we'll need to extinguish one of these flames. You have 6 uses of the ice block remaining. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got 200 zennies. This teleporter will take you to the oven control area. Be careful. So yeah, here we have part 2 of it. Shotgun Q. I think I'll extinguish that one. And 5 uses remaining. And that should finish everything off, considering this is a piercing weapon that keeps going regardless of how many enemies it has to hit. I think you only need to do the specific corner one. 4 uses remaining. Now if I remember correctly, Mega Man access to mystery data, Little Bomb T. There are 2 uses of it remaining. Ah yes, now we finally have a new virus. This is called a Volgear. Now the main deal with this one is that it has somewhat of a complex AI. It'll always try to transfer to a different panel on the same column, such that it's not the panel it was on previously, and it's not the it's not in the same row as you. Eventually, it'll launch a fire tower attack, which homes in on you. Also, this is one of the first enemies that isn't a normal type enemy, meaning it's specifically fire type. The way typings work in this game is that fire type attacks do double damage against wood-based enemies. Wood-based attacks do double damage against electric double damage against water, and water double damage against fire. And that's pretty much the gist of it. Yeah, there are of course you would expect the fire type enemies to be... Okay, never mind. I think about the constant switching was a bit different. These viruses only actually... In the first game, these viruses only actually move if you get on their column. Yeah, also the fire towers stay for a good long while. Finally, a steal. Now I'm presuming this would be the last flame we have to extinguish. You have no use. Or at least I'm hoping so. And here we are. And who are you? You're Wolfie NetNavi, aren't you? Your mischief ends here. Aha, so you're the Navi for this house. You think your kid operator can beat me and Mr. Match? Also, the guy's name is Mr. Match. I guess that kind of makes sense considering you're a torch. Guess we'll just have to fight you and find out. Len, get our chips ready. Okay. You made it this far, but now it's war. Like Fireman says, we're strong, kiddo. Fireman, let's burn. Woo. Mega Man, these guys mean business. Give it your best. You too, Len. No getting scared, okay? Who, me? No way. Battle program set. Execute. And in case you're wondering, this is finally some good boss music. Anyhow, Fireman is very easy. I mean, considering the fact that in all of his forms he has really low HP, and also his attacks are pretty easy to see coming. Of course, this is because he's the first obligatory boss in the game, and so I think I'll expand my area a bit. I think I'll try using this attack. So anyhow, his first attack is if he does that, he'll release a firearm which pretty quickly goes throughout the entire column in front. In addition, he can throw fire towers, just like that Volgear enemy we saw earlier. And we can even hopefully see him use the fire bomb attack, which essentially are fireballs that come out from in front from his head into random panels, and they leave a good afterburn. Of course, he does jump around quickly from the field. I think I'll try adding, since that'll hopefully give me a better chip selection. So, if anything is difficult, is that the primary chips you get are somewhat hard to hit him with. Oh cool, 4 mini bombs. Let's see if I can hit any of them on Fireman. The main opportunity you want to try get a hit in is when Fireman is attacking, if you can do that. And here's the firebomb attack. As you can see, it leaves a good afterburn. Yeah, and when there's fire on the panel, it will continue to hurt. Ouch, so much fire panels. Yeah, not really doing well, not really doing really hotly in this battle. But that's what recover chips are for. To be fair though, this Fireman is acting a bit more difficult than usual. He doesn't usually use the firebomb attacks until very late in the battle, and he's still above half health, so hopefully swords are pretty good. Yes, thankfully you can flinch him out of an attack if you time it just right. Now all we have to do is give 12 more damage. This tiny little shotgun can do it. And with that, we've been our first obligatory boss. How can a kid and his puny Navi delete Fireman? At least I finished my mission. What do you mean? This is just the first step in the world peace plan. What? That's right. I found the program we need for our plan. Inside the oven in your house. I probably shouldn't have told you that. But who cares? Soon war will start, and you'll all be dead. See ya. Wait, program? War? What's he talking about? You know, he seems unusually cool for a fire type net op. That was something that I noticed. Phooey. Well, I'm glad the house didn't catch fire. Hey Lang, great work back there. Yeah, you too, Mega Man. You're worried, aren't you? About the World 3. Yeah, there's just so much I don't understand. Well, it was only the first time we fought them. But they'll never control the net. Not if I can help it. But Mega Man, what can we do? We don't even know where they will strike next. We'll wait and get them where they come. Come on, man. Okay, but first... Mom, I'm hungry. Can I have a snack? Of course, the food's always the important thing. You're hungry at a time like this? Oh, come on, just a little bite. See what you did there with the spelling. Anyhow, your snack? It's there in the oven. They were turning out so well, and now they're all burnt. I've gotten tired from all this excitement. Why don't you go out and play? Come back and rest later on. You don't think it will catch fire again. Thankfully. Anyhow, now that you mentioned the rest, it's time to put the first day to a close. turned in for the day? Yes or no? Save the day's events in your PET? Yes. A file exists. Okay to overwrite? You bet. Okay, saved. Good night, Lan. And with that, this is Alnafistulum signing out. Arrivederci!